In a world ruled by centralized power, banks control the money, governments control the data, and the elite control everything.
Janet, a hard-working courier, watched her life slow down every time a payment got stuck in the old banking system.
Elon, a cybersecurity expert, saw how easily centralized systems could be broken and lives destroyed. Monica, a brave journalist, was silenced after exposing the truth about mass surveillance. David, a visionary programmer, was ridiculed for dreaming of a truly free and decentralized internet. Arthur fought for fairness, but his voice was drowned out by those who controlled the system. Professor Brad Ledger warned the world about the power of blockchain, but no one would listen. But deep within the XRP ledger, a force was awakening. A force that would change everything. One ordinary night, the mysterious ledger force awakened from the XRP ledger and chose its champions.
Janet, the courier, became the Swift, the living embodiment of the XRP ledger's lightning-fast transactions.
Elon, the cybersecurity expert, became the Iron Hand, unbreakable security and strength of blockchain.
Monica, the silenced journalist, became the guardian, protector of truth and privacy. David, the mocked programmer, became the architect, the visionary builder of decentralized systems. Arthur, the ignored activist, became X, the charismatic leader of a new financial era. And Dr. Brad Ledger became Professor Ledger, the strategic mastermind guiding the team.
Six ordinary people had been chosen. The Xrp-Men were born.
The six chosen ones gathered for the first time, unsure of what they had become. Janet, now the Swift, and Elon, now the Iron Hand, immediately clashed over how to use their new powers.
Your reckless experiments will get us all killed!
And your fear will leave us defenseless! We need to be stronger!
This is the beginning, a future where technology serves everyone, not just the few. Together, we can build that world, a world of true freedom and equality. Their incredible new powers were strong, but completely out of control.
Before they could even train, danger found them.
They were far from a team, but a spark of unity had begun. A cryptic message arrived. Their real enemy was already watching.
Deep in the shadows, the custodian prepared his next strike against the rising decentralized threat. Meanwhile, in the ledger's edge, the architect began breaching the outer buffers of the World Bank.
Guard cycle's almost up. Let's move! Guard cycle every 47 seconds. We have exactly 32 left.
The Iron Hand moved in, ready to smash through any obstacle. with brute force. The Iron Hand cleared the path forward.
The architect worked with cold precision, planting the first seeds of disruption.
Disruptors are planted, but we've got incoming drones.
Security drones detected the intruders and moved in.
The Swift used her speed to distract and evade the drones.
Too slow! Is that all you've got?
The Iron Hand crushed the first drone with unstoppable strength.
With the seed planted deep inside the ledger's edge, the Xrp-Men slipped away, but the custodian's shadow was growing.
In the heart of centralized power, the banker prepared to crash a major economy through manipulated exchange rates.
A mysterious clue from Bearable Guy 123 warned the Xrp-Men of the banker's plan.
I can stabilize the transactions at lightning speed!
The Iron Hand prepared to block the incoming cyber attacks.
The architect mapped a decentralized counterplan using the clue. Guided by the riddle, the Xrp-Men moved out to stop the banker's gambit.
Secure the nodes!
The Swift used her speed to stabilize the crashing transactions.
The Iron Hand blocked the cyber attacks with unbreakable defense.
The Guardian shielded the team and exposed the hidden manipulations. The architect countered by rebuilding the system with true decentralization. The banker's gambit was stopped, but Bearable Guy 123's new riddle pointed toward the custodian's deeper web.
The regulator imposed harsh new laws to hinder decentralized technology and the XRP ledger.
The Xrp-Men learned of the regulator's chains threatening their mission.
We will not be shackled! We will fight back against the overreach for freedom!
The Guardian prepared to expose the regulator's hidden overreach. The architect analyzed the laws to find weaknesses in the centralized control.
Together, the Xrp-Men moved to challenge the regulator's chains. Order! This hearing is now in session. The chains of regulation will bind the chaos of unchecked technology. These laws will ensure our absolute security. The Guardian exposed the true overreach hidden in the laws.
The Swift sowed chaos to disrupt the enforcement of the chains.
The Iron Hand protected the team from the regulator's forces.
The architect broke the chains by rebuilding with true decentralization. The regulator's chains were shattered, but Bearable Guy 123's riddle hinted at the larger web controlled by the custodian.
The Overseer activated his vast surveillance network to track and expose the Xrp-Men.
The Xrp-Men began to feel the eyes of the Overseer watching their every move. We must proceed with caution. Stay hidden. The Overseer's watch is everywhere. The Guardian worked to shield the team's identities from surveillance. The architect constructed private networks to counter the Overseer's watch. Under the Guardian's shield and the architect's networks, the Xrp-Men prepared to act. The Xrp-Men infiltrated the Overseer's surveillance hub to disable his network. The Guardian maintained the shield to keep the team invisible to the Overseer.
The Swift moved like lightning to disable key surveillance nodes.
The Iron Hand secured the area and protected the team from detection.
The architect systematically shut down the Overseer's surveillance systems. The Overseer's watch was blinded, but Bearable Guy 123's riddle revealed the larger web controlled by the Custodian.
The enslaver tightened his debt chains around entire communities and nations.
The enslaver. It's worse than we thought. It's trapping entire communities in unbreakable debt cycles.
We are here to break the chains! The enslaver's financial tyranny ends today! For liberation!
The Guardian prepared to expose the hidden debt traps.
The architect designed a decentralized path to break the chains of debt. Guided by the vision of freedom, the Xrp-Men set out to break the enslaver's chains.
So, the heroes have arrived. Welcome to my empire of debt.
The Swift moved like lightning to free individuals from the death chains.
The Iron Hand smashed through the physical barriers of the debt system.
The Guardian exposed the true predatory nature of the debt contracts.
The architect replaced the old debt system with true decentralized finance. The enslaver's chains were broken, but Bearable Guy 123's riddle pointed to the Custodian's deeper web.
The Custodian launched his first direct strike against the XRP ledger itself.
Team! The Custodian is attacking the XRPL! We're under assault!
Team, we must defend the ledger at all costs. Let's move!
The Guardian raised a shield to protect the ledger from the strike. The architect worked to reinforce and heal the ledger's structure. The Swift and the Iron Hand prepared to counter the physical and digital assault. The Custodian's strike intensified, threatening the entire ledger.
The Swift used her speed to disrupt and slow the assault.
The Iron Hand held the physical line against the strike.
The Guardian strengthened the defense to protect the ledger's integrity.
The Architect restored the ledger's decentralized strength.
The Custodian's first strike was repelled, but Bearable Guy 123's riddle warned of greater threats ahead. A new riddle from Bearable Guy 123 arrived, hinting at the deeper conspiracy. The team began connecting Bearable Guy 123's clues to the larger web. The Guardian exposed the hidden links in the conspiracy web. The Architect mapped the full extent of the conspiracy.
The Iron Hand braced for the physical threats tied to the web.
The Swift scouted ahead for any immediate dangers from the conspiracy. The team uncovered deeper connections in the conspiracy chart.
Our strength lies in our unity. Like a true decentralized network, we are unbreakable when we stand together.
The conspiracy web sent its first physical threat into the vault. The Swift and the Iron Hand engaged the physical manifestations of the web. The Guardian and the Architect worked together to sever the conspiracy's links. The first layer of the conspiracy was unveiled, but Bearable Guy 123 warned that the web ran much deeper. The centralizers launched a major assault on the XRP ledger itself.
Everyone, positions! We must hold them here! For the ledger! For the future!
The Guardian shielded the ledger's core from the onslaught.
The Swift used her incredible speed to disrupt the attack waves.
The Iron Hand stood as an unbreakable wall against the assault.
The Architect worked frantically to repair and strengthen the ledger. The Xrp-Men fought as a true decentralized network. For a moment, the Custodian's forces threatened to break through.
The Guardian pushed back with everything she had.
The Swift and the Iron Hand delivered a powerful counterblow.
The Architect restored the ledger to full decentralized strength.
The battle for the ledger was won, but Bearable Guy 123 warned that the true war was far from over.
Your unity will be your undoing. Face my challenge, or watch the world burn. I am the Custodian. The Xrp-Men will face my final challenge. Your unity will crumble. The ledger will fall. Your unity will be tested. Meet my challenge, or face obsolescence.
The Xrp-Men received the Custodians' direct challenge to their unity.
We stay united, like a true decentralized network. This is our test, and we will overcome it together!
The Guardian prepared to shield the team from mental and emotional attacks. The Architect analyzed the challenge to find its hidden weaknesses. The Xrp-Men entered the Custodians' challenge with unbreakable resolve.
The test of unity begins now. Face your fears, trust in each other.
The Guardian and the Architect had to overcome trust issues together. The Iron Hand faced the illusion of being left alone.
Team, I know you're with me!
The Swift faced doubts about her own speed and efficiency.
Only by working as a true decentralized network did the team overcome the challenge. The Custodians' challenge was overcome, but Bearable Guy 123 warned that the true battle was only beginning. The final battle had arrived. The Custodians' last attempt to seize control of the ledger. Decentralization ends today. The XRPL will be mine.
This is it, team! Our most important battle yet! For the future of the digital world, we stand together!
Working as one decentralized network, the Xrp-Men turned the tide.
The Guardian shattered the Custodians' web of lies and illusions. The Iron Hand and the Swift combined strength and speed to break through.
The Architect rewrote the Ledger's future with unbreakable decentralization.
Now, target the tertiary core. That's its weakness.
In their greatest moment of unity, the Xrp-Men defeated the Custodians' final strike. This isn't over! I will have my revenge!
A new dawn of decentralization had begun. The Xrp-Men had sparked the dawn of decentralization, but the larger conspiracy still waited in Season 2.